Dear viewers, in today's video, we will tell you about an amazing incident about how the Prophet of Allah, Hazrat Isa, peace be upon him, revived a dead lion by reciting Isma-e Azam. What you hear will touch your heart, God willing. So watch the video until the end. Dear viewers, the Prophet of Allah, Hazrat Isa, peace be upon him, set out to go somewhere. On the way, a man accompanied him. As a result, the two of them started walking together. The man was very talkative and foolish. While walking along the road, they entered a forest. There was a huge hole next to the road. When they passed by the hole, the man looked into the hole and saw a skeleton lying there. It looked like the skeleton of a huge animal. So the man asked Hazrat Isa, peace be upon him, "O Prophet, tell me whose skeleton could this be?" In response, Hazrat Isa, peace be upon him, said, "I do not know whose skeleton this is. I only do what Allah Almighty commands me to do, and I know only what He tells me about." Then that foolish man said, "O Prophet, you can breathe life into dead animals. So now recite the Isma-e Azam and bring this dead person back to life. I want to see his true form. And if you do not do that, teach me the Isma-e Azam." Then Hazrat Isa, peace be upon him, said, "You fool. Now seek forgiveness from Allah and guard your tongue. Allah has given me the power to bring the dead person back to life by reciting the Isma-e Azam. No matter how much you learn the Isma-e Azam, this creature will not come back to life. And this creature will not come back to life until Allah Almighty gives the order. Nothing is possible without the will of Allah Almighty." The man then said, "Okay, then recite the Isma-e Azam." Then Hazrat said, "Look, there are countless skeletons of dead creatures in this world. Is it obligatory for me to bring everyone back to life? Rather, when Allah Almighty wants, I only enter the soul into the skeleton of the dead and bring them back to life. You have seen a skeleton here. Allah Almighty did not give me the order to bring this skeleton back to life." Hearing this, the man became very angry. So he started misbehaving with the Prophet. He became so self-controlled that he started reciting the Isma-e Azam in the same way that the Prophet used to recite it and started putting weight on the skeleton. He was trying hard to bring the soul back to the dead skeleton. The Prophet was very displeased. Seeing his actions, he prayed to Allah, "O Allah, is there a hidden purpose behind this illegal act?" Immediately, a voice came from Allah, "O Jesus, what is there to be surprised at? A foolish person seeks foolishness. An unfortunate person invites his misfortune to himself. Of course, there is a purpose behind this action, and its consequences are hidden in his behavior. So, after listening to the man, breathe life into this skeleton. I command you." Then Hazrat Jesus, peace be upon him, tried to convince the man once again and said, "Look, your behavior is not right at all. After hearing the purpose of Allah, it seemed that giving this animal alive would not be beneficial for you." But the man did not try to understand him. He started behaving worse than before. He said, "Quickly breathe life into it. I want to see if you can really show a miracle." Then he said to the man in a mocking tone, "O Prophet, I think your blessed tongue is not able to recite the Quran as clearly as before." After hearing this, he felt very sad and also became very angry. Then, without saying anything else, he recited Isma-e Azam loudly and started giving flowers to the skeleton. He thought that this skeleton must be of a human being, but he was wrong. As soon as he recited Isma-e Azam, the bones of the skeleton started to connect with each other, and the skeletons came together and took the shape of a huge, monstrous lion. In fact, it was a terrible lion. As soon as it regained its life, the lion started roaring. Then, very quickly, the lion attacked the foolish man. As a result of the brutal attack, the man's body was cut into several pieces. Hazrat Isa, A.S., said to the lion, "O king of the forest, why did you attack the man so quickly and kill him? But why did you not eat the flesh of this man after killing him?" The lion replied, "With my death, my sustenance in this world has ended. So even if I wanted to, I will not be able to eat this man's meat now. And it is written in his destiny that this man will die as a result of my attack. And that is why you brought me back to life. From the day I died, all the sustenance in the world has ended for me." Then the lion returned to its previous state. The skeleton remained in that hole. Seeing the miracle of Hazrat Isa, peace be upon him, I realized that the real truth of the world has been presented through this incident. That is, no matter what state we are in, there is a hidden purpose behind everything. Someone said, "Neither more progress is better, nor more destruction is better. The state in which my master has placed me is best for me." And we must remember one thing: we should never be rude about the prophets and messengers and their lives, because Allah Almighty does not like that.